Ja. Ja, wij gaan met de één stop doen. Als je zeg maar kalm rijdt en niet te hard pusht en gewoon zorgt dat je niet te veel wheel spint en zo, dan moet het prima te doen zijn. Oké, ik heb een invite van Dominique, ik ga er wel heen. Ja. Ja, ja, jullie laten de party niet open natuurlijk. Stuur mij een invite, heel misschien join ik straks. Goed? Hey, succes jongens, als ik niet terugkom. Hello.
The fuck?
It has been a fair while, Curly. How have you
It
been
has
doing?
indeed. I'm good, man. How about yourself?
I'm very good actually.
I saw your Twitter the other day.
Yes,
There was an interesting tweet on it.
uh-huh. Yeah, I built a PC and I'm into iRacing and I fucking love it.
Oh,
I really do love it. Yeah.
I don't know
Seriously,
if Cass
it's been
is.
so much fun, man.
I don't know if Cass has enough mental damage to be a part of Team Tampa, to be honest. But yeah, we can do some races at some point though if you want.
Yeah, definitely. I still need to get used to it a bit more, but it's been good fun so far.
Yeah.
And way different than the F1 game as well. Holy shit, man. I just jumped back on F1 yesterday, I think. And Jesus, the car felt so weird.
The feedback in that fan
Yeah,
exec feels nice,
especially
eh?
the car control. Like in iRacing,
You
it's
just driving the Mazda, yeah?
yeah, but I got my D license already, so I bought the
Okay.
F3, like looking forward to the C license. So there's this,
Yeah. What I'd say with the cars, like the F3 car is really nice.
yeah,
Like it's really, really nice to drive. The GTE cars are probably the best on the service in terms of feeling. They're also the most popular.
okay,
So yeah, I'd highly recommend that.
yeah.
Um,
I bought the Ferrari GT3 as well for the D license series,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. That's
I'll buy
fun.
the
That's like
track
kind of
every other
bit
week
chill.
when a new one comes out.
Yeah. If you want a list of like good tracks to buy as well, I can give you that because there are some tracks that get raced loads and some that don't get raced much.
Yeah, okay, cool. We'll
There are
send it
certain
over.
ones like Spa, Monza, Watkins Glen, Road of America, that kind of thing that get raced like every season and every single
Yeah,
yeah they're always on the calendars. So
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like the only track I bought so far is the this week's track for the GT3 of Ferrari. That's Monza, or sorry, Imola.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, like this season's almost over, right? So I thought I'd wait. I'd just get my C license this season and then start the F3 season when I get my C license for the next season, basically. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, no, that makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
okay.
We've only got 2 weeks left, and it's week 13, which is basically just fucking around all week.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I definitely recommend trying to get yourself up to like what you need for a C license in this week and next week. You don't want to have to
yeah,
do that during week 13 because
yeah,
trying to gain
exactly.
safety rating during week 13 is fucking impossible. The only official series that runs that week is the Mazdas, and the races are really short. They're like 7-8 laps. So if you have even
Okay,
like a single 4X, it's impossible to gain safety rating.
okay.
Like most likely to gain, incidences right off the start. So
Yeah.
oh
Mm.
shit, Ferrari GT3s at Panorama next week. Yeah,
Oh
have
boy.
fun with that one.
I'll just get my D license this week then.
I think so, man. I think so. Um, yeah, Imola is good fun in the GT cars in general because like they can handle the curbs. We had that the first race of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
F3 car this season. Fucking hell, man! Driving that thing around there with those curbs is
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay,
It's basically just like
on
a minute and a half of just shitting yourself while you're fucking midair.
yeah. Okay, on to this race though. Um, what are your plans for strategy, Dom?
I mean, the thing is, it's Monaco, so I feel like a one stop is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Like
try
I feel
it.
like a one stop. If we can get enough of a gap to two stop, then like I guess it's doable. I'm assuming the two stop is considerably faster in terms of actual raw race time, but
Yeah,
like
definitely.
traffic is a cunt.
Yeah, I might try to stretch the first stint for 15 laps and take it easy on the tires and then go to super soft.
Shit, there's your stream. Dom, shove me a link to your stream as well when you put it up. Get my fucking headphones for this shit, aren't I? Alright, give me a minute.
Ik ben benieuwd, man. Ja, voor deze is wel lekker, ja. Ja, ja, ik ben benieuwd. Ik hoop vooral als ik hem in de top 5 weet te krijgen voor de start. Dat zou ik erg chill vinden. Top 5 en dan laat Floris en Jarno en weet ik veel wie allemaal maar lekker wegrijden. Dat interesseert me niet zoveel. Gewoon die boel heel houden en proberen de eenstopper te laten werken. Ja, dat wordt mijn plan, man, denk ik. Hypers, dan supers en dan kijken of ik het red. Nou, we gaan het zien. Nou, en mocht het droog blijven, hypers, dan de supers. En mocht je merken dat je het niet redt, dan nog een setje hypers op het eind. En volgens mij weet ik niet waar ik die op heb staan. Ik denk dat die aan heb. Nee, Thijs AP. Is die gepasseerd? Thijs AP is eruit. Oh, wow. Dat scheelt een hoop. Dat was de guy die het je juist moeilijk kon maken. Zeg maar, die was af en toe... Hij was net te snel om hem met 2 bochten te kunnen passeren. Maar net te langzaam. Nee, maar je kon af en toe ook wel eens achter hem zitten dat je dacht, godverdomme, dat je even een half rondje nodig had. Ja, maar goed, dat is toch kut. Kijk, Roger
Sorry,
bijvoorbeeld,
what
Roger,
absolute
die
gibberish
laat
am
je er
I
zo
just going
langs.
back to? Alright. I think Roy is more than a threat, to be honest. Get back to my fortnightly Dutch lessons, yes. Excellent. It's just on its countdown at the moment.
Moeten we go? Even zien de
Jesse
go zijn,
and
ja.
Tim have also left their streams as not private, so I now have their streams.
iedereen ready? Everyone's ready? Yeah, yeah. We didn't get a ghost on yet, right? Well, Marty McFly said, go guys, or he didn't say anything, and he said, why are you not going? And Mitchell said, well, we're waiting for the go ahead. But alright. Please, no rain. I wouldn't like rain.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Well, let's see. Not in the start of the race.
How heavy is the rain? Light rain. Okay, probably just go for a fairly normal setup. You definitely want to go with the high ride height now, though, I would say. No, but like 4.8 or 4.7, either or would be fine.
The ride height, 4.6.
I would lean towards. I think 4.8 or 4.7 is best. But obviously depends on what you've got with the rest of your setup.
Okay.
Higher rear ride height will make it a bit more understeery, a bit more stable.
Okay, I'm going.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So, would it be an inter start? Probably not, right? You think?
Probably, yeah. So, just go and smoke some sets of hypersofts.
That means that you can also do the ultra soft, right?
Depends how long it rains for, but that's probably the way to go. If it rains until like lap 30, then you're better off one stopping to the end, but options is probably the best race tire around here,
like,
especially since
if I can make it until lap 13, 14, 15, I'll go for the one stop. Otherwise, I won't.
To be honest, even then it might be better to go on a two-stop with ultras.
I don't.
Considering things are probably spread out more with the rain. You'll have more space. Like the two-stop with ultras is definitely going to be faster over the race distance, without a doubt, than the super softs the whole way through. But yeah, it just depends on how many positions you'll be giving up. I'm going to let you guys get on with it for a moment, and then we'll get some
thank you.
Whoever's still in the pits, get the fuck out of the pits. Dom, get out of the pits. Alright, we're back into this.
The rear wing is stuck open. We need you to pit in so we can try to repair it. Pit in for repairs.
Same thing. I had the same. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to talk to you, but yeah, I have the same thing, man. I had the same thing. I had to pit. Yeah, I know. I know. You have to pit. I had the same thing. Just pit to get it
Way
repaired.
too late into that corner. You did it a couple times in the practice as well.
It is.
Ready? Okay, let's
It
go.
is a like it's unfortunate, but it's realistic. Our DRS, both our DRS were stuck open currently. Our engineer told us. Oh, it's still open.
Did you pitted though, right?
Yeah, I pitted.
I don't know, like hit again, I guess? I don't fucking know. You just gotta hope it fixes in the time left in the session. See if you can put in any kind of lap time, I guess. Just really slow one.
You need to pit in. Your DRS is stuck open. We need you to
Yeah,
pit for repairs.
I still have it.
You've just gotta keep driving until it eventually fixes. That's all you can do. The only thing it'll fix it, I think, is time.
I don't have downforce, man. I don't have downforce. I can't turn. So I pitted, it didn't help. Do you think starting a lap and getting the next DRS zone helps? Alright, I'm gonna try a lap.
Sorry,
Nope.
close guys.
Nope.
Just try and get any kind of time on the board, even if it's like a 1 minute 20. So all you can do is drive around and hope that they fix it in 5 minutes or so. There's nothing else that you can do. Apparently, yes, it has the same thing. I think so, yeah. Someone just said it in the chat. I don't think so. There's some like relatively normal looking times.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 8.8. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
DRS closed now.
Just keep driving around, I think. Cass, did it fix it in the pits?
Yeah.
Okay, Dom, if you're not up on your lap, maybe try pitting. If you are up, then keep going.
No, I don't know.
Well, you guys are not last, somehow, without any rear wings. That's, I don't know, worth something, I guess. Yeah, Dom.
How much time is left?
Lap. 7 minutes.
Okay.
You've got time for 2 runs, really, Cass, I think. Remember, you can do 2 laps on each set of tyres as well if you have the time. Don't worry about the wear, because it's going to rain at the start of the race. Also,
Starting up now.
Make sure you're warming your tyres.
I just started a lap.
Try and pit again, I guess.
Mm.
I think if you come straight back into the pits, you might have time for another run after it. Probably only get 1 lap though. But
If I go out in 40 seconds, do I have time for an out lap and 2 hot laps?
Yeah, you should do, I think. See, it'll be borderline, but
Okay.
actually, no, yeah, I think you pretty much definitely will. Dom, I don't know whether pitting will fix it for you or not. I don't know whether it's better for you to stay out or to pit. It's probably better to pit, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that'll definitely fix it.
It fixed it for me in the pits. So.
If it doesn't fix it, you just have to go out and do a lap. Cass, you should probably just try and head out, yeah. Roy's actually on a 7.6, so he's managing alright if his rear wing's stuck open. Yeah. You end up outside of the top 10 and much as hopefully it's not wet enough to start an race. If it is, then we're just going to try and keep the front of wings and hope people crash in front, which they almost definitely will. Maybe try and pull something half decent on the strategy, but yeah, it's not much more we can do with that for them now. Alright, just go do your lap and see if you can gain a position or two, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna start my lap.
Not too close. Well, they're quite close ahead. Quite fast.
I'm gonna go again.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
I choked it so hard, man. Shit lap.
There's nothing you guys really could have done about that, to be honest. You each only got like one clean lap. Alright, Yeah, I mean, you're both pretty much in the middle of the firing line, so all we can do now is just just protect your front wings as much as possible. That's all you can possibly do. Remember, you can underfuel your car a lot for the way, especially considering the rain. Like 3-4 laps easy, probably way more than that. Yeah, that's a joke of a session.
Can't believe I chugged my lap, man.
Yeah.
Stop complaining. Time for the race.
Yeah, considering you only got a single lap in Donkey, it's not actually that bad. Yeah, main thing is just look after the front wings. That's all you have to do. Just look after them. People in front will definitely crash.
Yeah, inters.
Okay,
so I'm going inters super soft.
Either that or inters, ultras, ultras. We'll see. Depends how long it rains.
I'm
If I were you, if it rains, maybe a click. What have you got it at now? Yeah, I would put it down a little bit. Probably, yeah.
I'm going for
411 might be alright as well, but
I'm going for 611. Underfueling. Yeah. Do you have 9? Well, thanks for the update. I'm underfueling by 2. Underfueling by 2 laps.
could probably underfuel by more. You'd probably take more out. Okay. Alright, boys. Cass, you should have very good pace with eBattle in the wet at least, but, yeah. Just be very cautious all the way through that first lap. Just keep the front wing. If it means that somebody behind you runs into the back of you, that's fine. If they'll break through your rear wing, you won't break through. Just take your time in these conditions. Yeah, if the people in front get away a bit, that's not an issue. The only thing we have to do is just be decent on the tyres and keep our car intact. You just need to make sure that you don't get damaged, mate. That's the main thing. If we get 5-10 laps into this stint and he's still holding us up, we can look to overtake. But don't worry too much about being aggressive, because half of this fucking grid will have to pit for damage at some point during this first stint, most likely. Especially, I mean, you've got a couple guys up front that aren't exactly known for keeping their cars out of walls either. People like Flores and Ian and whatnot. So just yeah, just watch out for it. See if you can get a little bit of heat into your tires as well. Remember, for the energy, you can probably run like high modes the whole way around because you'll be off throttle so much in the wet. Alright boys, good luck. Keep those wings. Watch out for people like concertinaing up ahead of you, yeah?
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights. Turn the position.
Shot!
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I have damage. Couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, so you got screwed there. Probably shouldn't have let that guy through, to be honest.
I had to. It was yellow flags, illegal overtake. I was slowing down
Would have
myself.
been better to have the stop go. Just keep it clean, dog. Keep it clean.
Do I go for a
Just
pit stop?
shit on
I
the
have to.
damage.
Yeah, I have to.
Race control aren't happy.
Cass, make sure you have it set to yes. On your front wing if you're
Yeah, I do.
They've given you a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, that's a bullshit 3-second penalty. You might be able to appeal that.
Yeah, I'll appeal that.
Make sure you have your front wing still set so it's at 6 rather than 7. I think you can do that in the pit lane. There's a lot of people in the pits. Hopefully you might be able to jump one or two of these.
I'm jumping loads. Holy shit. That's not entirely true.
Alright, Dom, good job. Just settle in here. Take your time.
Okay, you only have to stop
There's a
once
gas of your
now.
tires as well, so you don't know how long this rain is going to last. It'll be really tough in the wet, you just have to keep it easy. Just take your time. Take your time, it'll be really good in the dry.
Let's use some of this energy.
Your only goal at this point is just survive, yeah? Don't worry about the pace. You can catch up to people later on. You're gonna have to fit, mate, I think. You need to be earlier on the brakes into that corner. You need to find a spot on the wall on the left, I think, and use that as a marker. Because you keep running deep there. I think you have to with that amount of damage. It's fucking orange, so yeah, make sure you have it set on yes as well. The front wing change that to yes. But yeah. Let's just hope that people keep making mistakes. That's all we can do. Fucking long race, 75 laps left, so I know it's grim at the moment, but
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. your MFD for a new strategy option.
What in terms of pitting? No. This rain's going to continue for a little bit while. We would have lost too much time if we stayed out here and losing like 2 seconds a lot. A lot of people in the top 10 currently are slow people who will easily pass them before the end of this race, so you know, actually
DRS enabled?
We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick
Wait,
conditions.
is it really?
Ultra soft, ultra soft.
Yeah. Yeah, ultras. Sorry. I had no idea it was going to stop raining at all.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now
Yeah.
enabled.
Roy is in.
As of now, that feels shit.
Flores is very slightly catching on the person ahead of him. Probably worth pitting, Dom. Yeah, it's probably worth pitting. Yeah, he's starting to gain now. Yeah, sorry, I had absolutely no fucking clue that the rain was slowing down. It's impossible to see on the streams.
Yeah, the tires are better.
Well, Dom, you stayed out. Something. Alright, you need to spit this lap then.
Gap to teammate ahead is 21.7 seconds.
I think Ultras is better. I don't think you want to do 70 laps on a set of tyres.
Gap to car in front is 5.0 seconds.
That's what I do. A lot of people inside the top 10 are slow as fuck though. They just haven't crashed. It's the only difference. Take your time, get used to the tyres at the warm-up. They'll be pretty sketchy when they're cold. okay then.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Just see if you can find a good opportunity, yeah. You need to really be alongside by braking.
Gap to teammate behind is 2.8 seconds.
What happened?
Keep going for a couple laps, see what your pace is like with it, I guess.
Green flag. The gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds. We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may not save more fuel.
The track's still getting drier, I think. The guy who was behind you had to hit for wind damage, I think he ran into the back of you. be worth carrying on for a little bit.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them getting very messy out of you guys. Broke their wing, not entirely sure. Get you in pit. Cass, if you get an opportunity to overtake Mitchell, you've got to take it because he's on the supers.
Ready?
might be best not to fight this guy too much. You're not really battling him at the moment. If he gets alongside though at any point, probably better to just let him have it rather than trying to go side by side, yeah. But obviously don't let him through.
Yellow flag.
Long do you actually capture the parent from? His boy caught you guys. Okay, watch out for him because he's not. No, it's Roy. Yono's 12 seconds behind him on the supers. Roy's on the ultras. If Roy does catch up, then you'll need to run through. How close is he?
Switch to overtake and have a go.
Dom. In terms of strategy, I mean, we could go onto the supers and try and just one stop to the end from really whenever you feel like you start to lose pace. I mean, the group in front is battling a lot, so you're not losing.
Flores is in.
Actually getting to him. Flores both is winning, I think. He was on the supers, I'll see what he goes on to now. I don't know if he'll have a second set of supers, so he might have to do another stop after this. Yeah, Flores has gone on to ultras. but I don't think he can make it to the end on those. Cats need to watch out for Roy lapping you.
Mm-hmm.
Roy's in another planet compared to everybody else pace-wise at the moment.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
As you might get your best chance to pass this guy once Roy's flying.
Yeah.
The team wanted to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Careful with these two cats. Yeah, there's two of them fighting one at the moment, like cats.
Mm-hmm.
Dom, if you want to pit onto supers to go to the end, now would not be a bad time. You get your wing changed. Yeah, I think you'd make it easily to the end on the supers. Very easily. At least in terms of tire wear. Easy. Easy. It's up to you whether you want to keep going or not. I was waiting for that BB bug guy to get out of the way, but he just had to make an extra pit stop, so did Ian Bastine, so I think that you'll drop behind Flores. We'll see. Oh, he just pit as well. Son of a bitch. He's just got onto the supers too. You might have to pass him. That's a fucking ball leak. You pitted on that lap. The rest of that train is so jammed up behind Mitchell though. Cass, if you can go another 10 laps, maybe a little bit longer than that.
Green flag.
What's my screen currently? Did I do anything wrong?
Yeah. No, you're fine, Cass. Keep going. You're fine.
I think I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't see exactly what happened to his car, but from your... Okay, that's good. Okay, Cass. Clean there now. Let's make use of it. Oh, well, in the end, that's worked out alright, Dom. Car ahead of you is Flores, who's a long way up the road.
Okay, gap
He's on
ahead
ultras,
is
so he has to make another stop probably.
23.3
Plus he's going to
seconds.
eventually run into the back of that train. Another 5-6 laps most likely with this pace. Probably at some point. The car behind you on track I think is Orange. He's quite a long way back, and he's on 20 lap old ultras, so his pace is probably dropping off a little bit at this point. Cass, if you can go another 15 laps, say, you can go into another set of ultras.
Alright.
That should be very comfortable within your tower, actually. Your tower's pretty good. Flores has quite a lot of time penalties as well. He's got at least 6 seconds, if not more. Flores is pitting. Yeah. He's had to go into hypersofts. I think he's used all his other tires. Let's get based off. Some slow fucks up there at the moment. Cabinaz is currently fucking 4th.
22.8 seconds.
He's 26 seconds off of P3. Onage. Yarno. Yarno's... Tim is 6th. I have no idea. He pitted 5 laps ago for a set of supers, so maybe. Yeah, there's a giant gap between Cabinaz and 3rd, and there's a giant gap ahead of Cass. Let's pit. Are you ahead of me? He's gone on to the supers as well, so he's on the same strategy as you, Dom.
When do you want me to pit Curly? And for what tire?
I think you probably want to go for ultras again around about the midway point of the race. Makes most sense. Your tire wear is really, really good, so I mean you can really pit whenever it kind of makes sense for you to pit in terms of cars around you. You've got a lot of clean air at the moment, so I feel like you might as well just carry on. You can go until maybe like lap 40 or so, and then pit for another set of ultra softs.
Okay.
Your tire wear is good enough that you could probably do about 50 laps on a set of ultra soft, so yeah, just keep that in mind. He's bit again. He's just run into the back of me in fast though, that's why. What a god. What an absolute fucking god.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can. The computer is showing a waved blue flag against your name. Let the car behind through. If you get a chance to overtake the car ahead, then do so. Caution, caution. The gap to the car ahead is 24.
Cass, you were the kindest back marker I think I've ever seen.
Okay, clear.
Well, I have to, mate.
Carry on, Dom. You're doing alright.
Okay, we're low on fuel.
We just gotta hope some of these trucks way up the road have incidents, really. It happens. It happens. I should have asked what the weather was doing. It said like 2 out of 6 in the thing, so I was only going to bother asking about lap fucking 10 or 15 if there was a weather update for it. Of course, Lars is just driving into another fucking wall. Until he broke his wing, but still, careful with the corners, Dom. Corner cuts, that is.
Gap to teammate behind is 18.3 seconds. The gap behind us is 10.1.
Curly, do you think I can pit for
think it's-
supers
I think
or
it's
for
the-
ultras right
I think
now?
it's the back marker. Do you mean no, Cass?
Well, yeah, I want to stay out of Dom, and the gap's 18 seconds.
I don't think that you'll stay ahead. Don't worry. When you pit, we'll get some multi Ferrari on. Just carry on for now. He said it's what, like 93rd in the championship.
Gap to car in front is 24.1 seconds.
Mate, there's never a fucking safety car. I've seen one safety car on this whole fucking game, and that was in Season 16 Baku. Forrest is back on his set of super softs that he did some laps on earlier. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Cass, you might as well stay out for a while and just make the best use of this fresh air, I think. There's a big gap behind Dom for you to pit into, so you don't need to worry about that at the moment. And they're dropping back anyway.
I'm losing a lot of grip though.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you've got enough tyres for the final 10 laps of the race or so. Yeah, quite a lot as well. Your main concern this race, Dom, is probably going to be beating this red up. Maybe he has to make another stop though for sure, and he'll come out quite a long way behind you. I don't think so. Oh, they're forcing you behind you, Pit, yeah. Yeah, Cass, if you can make it to about lap 40, that's ideal. That gives you 38 laps to the end instead of ultras, which is very comfortable.
Okay, the gap behind is 13.0 seconds.
Unless some of these front runners either crash or have a shit ton of penalties, it's probably looking like 8th and 9th though for us at the moment. But we'll see. Cass is slowly closing on the gap. The guy in front is a big gap.
The team wanted to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
The tires are really going off though.
Yeah. He'll come out a few seconds behind you, but he'll probably catch up pretty quickly on fresh ultras, so when that happens, you should let him through. Also, Cass, when you're going through the slow sections, you can use energy mode none. I'll give you a bit more to use like hot lap and stuff on the straights. Especially through the third sector, it's probably best to be using none. Probably just because of the dirt here. Just take it easy for a couple laps, maybe get the rear tire temperatures down a little bit too. Next time we're on a straight line, they get a look at your tires, Dom, and the wear. this guy will pit within the next few laps, I think, Dom. It's up to you whether you want to try and move on him or not.
Be careful, you think you're good.
Definitely from the next 5. No, not the hair penalties. I mean, you can get alongside beforehand and go for it, but don't throw away the race now. Roy and Yarno have just been side by side through the swimming section. Swimming pool.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Roy, for the lead. Yeah, but you have to pit again. Cass, who is that behind you?
Floors. He just overtook me.
What are you? Okay, you let me go. Probably not a bad idea, to be honest.
We're leading our teammate by
I don't even know how
15.7
many fucking
seconds.
stops he's done. He stopped again. Must have done 5 at this point. Surely. Just gotta be patient, though.
It's gain a position.
Yarno and Roy are gonna take each other out.
Create a gap
Surely.
and let the car behind through. The gap to the car ahead is 20.8 seconds.
Cass, how does the car feel?
I'm going in next lap.
Okay. Might be worth waiting to see if this Renault guy pits. Okay. Alright, Cass, you're free to come in whenever then. You should have clean air apart from Dom. So you can come in this lap if you want to. The tyres should pretty comfortably go to the end with your tyre wear especially.
You might want to consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
You're on different strategies, Dom, after that.
Well, first I'll have my pit stop.
Say again, Cass?
I'll just first make my pit stop, let's not get out of ourselves.
He's got a bit of ground to make up anyway, but...
Go, go, go.
Maybe if that guy ahead of you stays out for an extra 4 or 5 laps, you'll get a lot going on at least. It's orange.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
So I'll have to let him through at some point in the next like 5-6 laps as well, Dom. Alright, Cass, just take your time here, just clean your tires. Ultras. He has a McLaren between you and him. He's also a long, long way behind. He's about 25 seconds back. I don't know if he'll catch up by the end of the race, and there's a long way to go, but I think he'll be alright. McLaren ahead of you is just hitting now. That's shitty. Hope the Cass will be able to gain some time on him. Roy. he actually went onto the supers, that's surprising.
Gap to car in front is 8.8 seconds.
The guy ahead of you is on fresh ultras. Actually, 3 in front of you are all on fresh ultras. Unless they stick it in a wall, unlikely.
Our gap behind is 11.8 seconds.
I mean, you've gained a lot on them over the last, like, 15 laps or so. It's really good pace as well, though. Another time penalty for the Pro Draft Legend.
Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. He has a time penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, racecraft's on here. Oh, Cavanaugh's is in 4th, or 5th actually. Tim's in 4th. There's a possibility if the guys in front destroy their tyres, you might actually gain on them towards the final 15 laps or so, Dom, but I think that's hoping a little bit much. Roy, Yarno, Onage, Tim, Cavanaugh's, L. Folker, the new guy. I think is it Dennis that's ahead of you? Oh, that guy. I thought I'd seen 7. And obviously yourself and Cass, and then the other McLaren, Jay, Nell, and Neil. He's got that Renault up right up behind him now on the ultras. Yeah. The Renault is just nervo tanks that guy. He's up to 10th now. He's a long way back from the guys. He's 15 seconds behind Cass, so. I think everybody's from about 5th down. Maybe 6th down. I mean, the gap between Onage and Yarno is 26 seconds, and the gap between Tim and Onage is 31 seconds. And then it's all like 8-second gaps down to you. You're 16 seconds behind that guy in the car in front. Just careful with the track limits and just hope that one of them stacks it in the fucking wall somewhere. owners through as well, something. Cast, try to use mode 0 through the slow sections rather than medium. Means you can run a hot lap on the straights constantly. Basically, mode none is kind of OP. Strategy. Might actually be able to tow you along for a little bit, possibly.
Thank you.
Green flag.
Well, there's one way for him to get out of the way of the two. Oh, we're about to get a mighty cabin answer. Flores versus Tim battle for 4th place. Hopefully they can blow each other up. No, because Tim is ahead on 28 lap old Supers, whereas Gavin has his own 9 lap old Ultra. He's just gotten within the DRS as well. He's way quicker. Tim might have a problem. The rate is dropping off of
The
Onage.
gap to the car ahead is
Oh, maybe not
2.3
actually.
seconds.
That's not quicker tires. His car is fine. Just looks slow because the ultra soft tires are so quick.
Flores, yeah, fucking hell, man. Why is he still running?
Flores is back on some hypersoft tires now. I don't know how many pit stops he's done, but it's a lot.
I'm not sure yet.
If he catches up to you, Cass, just let him through. He's on brand new hypersofts. He'll literally be maybe 2 seconds a lap quicker.
He was right behind, he made a mistake.
Yes, he crashed again. Oh, Flores. He's going to be close to the mighty record of 8 pit stops at Monaco set by Cherry 2 Pie in season 14. Although that wasn't 50% race. Just kept crashing, I guess.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon.
I think
Don't
we
wait
made it
too
to
long
the end
to
of
turn
the
the
race.
engine down.
Yeah, he's a little bit quicker. Jesus Christ, Dom. That's what happens when you try and keep pace. Just chill. Remember, you gotta get this car to the end. If all those fucking track runners, that's silly, right there.
Okay, battery's looking good. You could use overtake to get past.
Flores is gonna get in the way of you guys soon. I don't even know if he'll get those hypers to the end of the race, though. I mean, maybe. The ultras do about 50 laps, so maybe he'll get them to the end. No, they're much better than that. They were like that before the tire catch, but you don't have to worry so much about the temps now.
Okay.
You want me to just be careful of Flores as
I'm
well?
going inside.
Good. Good job. Nice overtake.
You just let him through, Dom. Let him through. He's on brand new hypers. There's no point fighting him. Both of you let him through. Yeah? He's literally 2.5 seconds a lap quicker. You'll bin it in a wall in 10 laps time. Yeah. Yeah. That's smart. There's no point having him fucking in your box for the next 5 laps.
He's got a time penalty.
Cass, you probably want to let him through as well when he catches up.
Sure.
Gap to car in front is 20.4 seconds.
Kevin has is still stuck behind him. Yeah, that's fine. We've done 32 laps, so we've only got another 22 to go, so they'll make it with a bit over 50%. That's comfortable. Yarno pitted for Ultras 6 laps ago, but there's a 27-second gap between them. It was 32 when Yarno pitted. When he came out of pits, at least.
Come on, mate, you can do it. It's been a tough race, but I know you're capable of getting more out of that car today.
Onage is 12 seconds behind Yarno. Tim is 51 seconds behind Onage. Cass, you just got to get your head down and see if you can start bringing that gap to McLaren in front of you down. You should be quicker there. You pretty much just got to cruise to the end of the race on these supers. There's nothing else that you can really do in terms of the strategy. If we had a gap behind you, we could maybe try something different, but there's a Renault in the way, so just stick with it.
Okay, gap ahead is 21.5 seconds.
Yeah, a little bit. I think he might have made a mistake though. He lost a couple seconds though.
Our gap to the car in front is 20.9 seconds.
But unless that gap gets above about 20-21 seconds-ish, then yeah, there's nothing that you really go open to in terms of a strategy. Oh, there's points for that now, isn't there? If you can get the gap to him above, yeah, it needs to be 20 seconds at least, just in case there's, yeah, like a stuffy pit stop or something, but yeah, if you can get that gap above 20 seconds, then you can pit, but otherwise you risk coming up behind him. Yeah. Fucking cabinized Tim Battle is hilarious. Tim is just parking the bus. Yeah, they're all concertinaing up behind him as well, like 6th and 7th. Yeah, they're all closing up to him. Cass, you're gaining slowly on them, but yeah, maybe if once they all get jammed up behind Tim, you might start to catch them quicker, which are a lot quicker than Tim is at the moment. "20 seconds between Cass and whoever the fucking guy is in 7th axle. But there's still, yeah, it's 20 seconds.
Time penalty. Don't fight him for track position. We don't want an off. The gap to the car ahead is
In total, it's about 30 seconds, maybe 25 behind Tim. Yeah, about 25 behind Tim. Yeah. How many time penalties have you got on?
I got 0 warnings. Well, apart from what happened in the beginning, I got 0 warnings.
Gap to
Yeah.
teammate behind is 5.3 seconds.
I don't know if I don't think anybody ahead of you's got like 20 seconds of penalties, no Cass. Just keep your head down, just keep kind of closing that gap slowly. Still quite a lot of time left. Got a good 15 laps left. Yeah, I think the Renault behind you, Dom, just made a mistake because he's same pace as you now. gap from third and fourth is now a minute.
Gap to car in front is 19.2 seconds.
Muted. Yeah, he's on Hypersoft, so see if he catches up, I guess. I don't know how quick that guy is. Might be best to let him go, yeah. Going in, he'll probably crash in a few laps, but probably better to let him go. Just don't lose too much time doing it.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.8 seconds. Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
It must be. It's either him or Ian Bastine. No, it's Roy. It's Roy. He's fucking rapid, mate. Mate, he's doing like 1 minute. He's doing like fucking 1 minute and 10s on the super soft. It's like he's on another fucking planet. So this is what I've been complaining about on this fucking game, how to race against these clowns. $69. Yeah, I mean the top two are on their own planet, and The top 3 are on their own planet compared to the rest. There's another 65-second gap. 3rd has a decent chance of lapping 4th at this rate. So there goes any hope of ever getting the fastest lap. Cass, do you think there's any chance that you can go quicker than that fastest lap, or no?
No.
Okay. The group in front of you are in a big trade now, so just gotta try and gain as much time as them as you can on the last sort of 8-9 laps, and hope that they've got some, well, quite a lot of penalties. Because you can get that down to maybe like 11 seconds, 10, 11 seconds or something, which I think you can do. And yeah, you might gain a position or so, if one of them has a lot of penalties. You just gotta go to the end of these tires, there's no gap. This Renault guy refuses to bin it, so. And to be honest, there's no guarantee that you can beat a 1-minute fucking 8 from Flores. I think Flores is up behind you again. Might as well let him through again, for fuck's sake. So fucking awkward having to constantly let him
Gap
through.
to the car in front is 17.1 seconds.
Yeah. Cameron still hasn't found a way past that 4 within 2 seconds now.
Okay, clear.
He's right in the middle of the heavy braking, so be careful.
Yeah, he's at the end of the tunnel, just before the hill, the slope down, right in the middle of the track, just before track. Of course, that doesn't give a safety car. This fucking game, man, I swear to God. I can't think of a more dangerous part of the track to fucking be in. Dom, you got lots of energy by the way, so just start burning the fuck. Burn it. Hot lap every single straight. Lap 73, so really start to use all of that Dom, because you want to enter by the end of the race. gas if it's possible. You need 11.7s if you want to get within 12 seconds of that group by the end of the race. Tim has done a great job of parking the bus in this race, gotta say.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
No, but it's probably not great for traction. Just use standard through the slow corners and rich on the straights is probably best. Yeah, I don't know, it's probably still better to go standard through the corners, just simply because it's easier on the traction than rich. Especially now that your tyres are 50 laps old. Jarno's just pitted for hypers and he's going for the fastest lap.
Fast when you can.
Boris is in 13th though.
Blue flag,
Oh.
blue flag.
What's the first? Might do, I guess. He's not got much
Gap
time
to
yet.
car in front is
It's lap 76 though.
15.4 seconds.
The track is gonna be like the worst time for gas. Ownage is in the pits as well. For Hypersofts. So they're all going for it. There's a half decent chance that one of these might bin it on one of those laps for the way, so just be aware of that. 2 laps to go, I think. Maybe 3. Yeah, yeah. Use all your energy and fuel, guys. Much as you can.
Is this the last lap?
2 to go. The one after this is the final lap. Yeah, yeah.
Fucking embarrassing, that.
Just stick it in hot lap the whole lap, guys. You'll have more than enough energy, I think, both of you. Even if you run out in the final sector at the last lap, it doesn't really matter. Oh, that means Cass hasn't got any chance of mugging these guys on penalties either, does it? Fuck's sake. One of them actually made it past someone. The Axel's actually just got past the Toro Rosso for 6th place somehow. I missed it on the stream as I was watching Dylan. I tried to get the fastest lap.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Man, this is why I've had the joys of racing again so fucking season. It's fun, isn't it? Alright, just pull my headset out of that. Mate, Cabinaz caught up to him, I shit you not, 25 laps ago, I think. I think it was literally 25 laps ago. And there's just no way through. See if any of these guys will keep up penalties. Doesn't matter now, but... Oh, Tim loses a place anyway because of penalties. That's pretty gummy. Yeah.
Jesus fuck, man.
Oh, too many front wings, that's really all it is.
I didn't get a single warning.
I think in future though, you've got to probably try to find a way to run 9 ballast at max. So I think 8 ballast really hurt your cast.
Yeah, no, I tried 9, but then I tried 8 and I was like, it's only a couple of tenths slower and it's gonna be so much more stable during the race.
Yeah. Nah, it's just in terms of like the actual raw pace of the setups is, oh, that guy ahead of you had 12 seconds of penalties as well. That's annoying. Yeah, look at that. Everyone from P3 down is a lap down, and then from P8 down is 2 laps down. That's fucking mental. Guess that's why you're getting 78 laps of this track, though. Well, alright, well, I mean, considering kind of how far off the period of you were, come about lap 20, P8 and 9 from there is not that bad. That's probably the most that you could have gotten.